Shall none hear this so still of our land below? A rift stone. Strange power emanates from within.
Ever a pleasure.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen? 'Tis a fair notion.
Seems the soldiers make their beds there.
Hello.
The pawns travel the rifts, connecting this world
Ever
with
a
those
pleasure.
beyond. Touch a rift stone, and you
I
can
feel
guide a
familiar
new
with
pawn
this
to this
area.
A
world.
rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
Hey?
Well sturdy, this place.
Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
It's safest on the roads. They're a threat from where you are! A fallen goblin is an easy mark. They grow frenzied!
Did it!
Strength in numbers. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
I'll take that.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then speak.
What's this? The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Plants of all kinds grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children. What's that?
interesting. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best stay wary.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Well, Madeline, this is
Are
a
your travel
fine bit of
preparations
fortune you've come
complete?
into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost.
Do you favor a pawn who scouts ahead to guide you, or one who seeks out and gathers anything of use? Understood. I shall seek out and obtain items, no matter the situation or surroundings. How would you have me respond to your orders? It shall be done.
The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost.
Do you favor a pawn who scouts ahead to guide you, or one who seeks out and gathers anything of use? Understood. I shall seek out and obtain items, no matter the situation or surroundings. My all is yours to shape, Master. Should I suffer a deadly blow, how shall I voice my anguish? Understood. Seems a fair place to rest.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. If only I'd known. Cuz, I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there, and one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
The injured will die without those flowers.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others for more word on that. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher. I know you'll not leave these people to suffer. Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I fear we'll need to leave the village if we
It
want
would be
more.
wise to pack curatives if we aim to leave Cassidy's. I'll take that.
What's this?
What's that?
What's this?
Hey!
This looks interesting.
Are you certain we ought to enter someone's home unbidden? Treasure, perhaps?
A cave.
Take care, you soaked in water.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
Seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
Oh, hello. They've wares to sell here.
What's this about the... Can't say as I favor their lot much. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more.
Are your
How's the
travel
day find you?
preparations complete?
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
What's this?
What's that?
I see a chest of some sort. There, by the cliffs.
What's that?
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
Gathering ingredients, eh? You oft see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good fisher.
Produce looks quite fresh. I've learned of this area.
Now, where shall we head?
Try not to be too much of a bother.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
Hey, a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go in my stead? His brother is dead. It happened on the shore a ways. We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but I... Please, please go and tell him.
Tis dark news, to be sure, but it must be heard.
But I can help you.
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know, but there is aught I would ask your help in. Might we speak a moment? Privately. My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing. I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
Let's have a look outside the church. Perhaps someone knows aught. Where would a mischievous child play?
We'd best check places people rarely go.
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it, just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?
Let's have a look outside the church. Perhaps someone knows aught.
Where could it be? We'll need to search low and high. I've learned what to do in this quest.
What's this?
I've learned what to do in this quest. To the chapel, Arisen.
One could walk most of the village across the rooftops. This looks interesting. dragon left many injured in its wake.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
I've gained quest knowledge.
We've done as asked. Best we advised Elvar of it.
Produce looks quite fresh.
Try not to be too much of a bother.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
I am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. I wish to be of service. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part. I cannot think the scriptures far gone. Pray, help me look around the area. The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
He seemed well relieved to have the scriptures back.
He seemed well relieved to have the scriptures back.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long? My kind knows neither death nor age. 'Tis likely one reason humans shun us.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I didn't. I make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
died in the well.
Learn a new way to fight there, Ilk.
I've learned the contents of this book.
I'll take that.
Let's have that lantern lit. Take care it stays dry, Arisen.
This looks interesting.
Which way should we go, Arisen? The leftward path bears distinct death. I feel familiar with this area now.
I'll take that.
What's that?
What's this?
This bridge is too far decayed to use. Is there no way down?
I wonder what's inside.
This looks interesting. That looks promising. I'll take that. You are right, Master? What's this? Give it to me. What's this?
An animal carcass. The inlet. No mistake. Seems it's been dead for some time.
You best take care not to meet the same end. I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
Soren!
succeed with no choice but to jump. Not got to find sword.
Keep the lantern dry! Keep the lantern dry!
I ill like the sound of that.
I hear
Monsters,
cries
no
from within.
mistake.
Was the victim of a monster in your skull?
I'll take that.
What's that? The fiends are swift. Be wary!
What's that? Monsters arisen! Ready yourself! I am off.
Is that all you have?
Very well. Not thought to find saurians here.
Keep the lantern dry! Sever the tail to weaken these!
Using this should help. Just wait. You'll soon need this.
Just watch and wait.
Fire! Not that case! The beast clears fire! The tail is severed! His please! Run it down!
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Clears fire!
Strike the tail!
Circle round the back.
Take my fire!
'Tis best to sever the tail! Sever the tail to weaken these!
Burn the tracks!
Line up one by one.
Beware the link between you!
The beast clears fire!
serve as bait. Strike the tail!
A moment's distraction can prove fatal.
Please, put it down! Are we even hurting it?
Take my fire!
In place! Chase it!
We need but sever the tail.
A moment's distraction can prove fatal!
Sever the tail to weaken these.
Not full frontal assaults.
I am planning to finish
Strike the tail. A moment's distraction can prove fatal.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail! Your spears have long reach. I've gained quest knowledge.
Creatures are slain. We should tell the others. This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. What's that? What's this?
Advance slowly.
Am I
when
alone in
visibility is
wishing to be
poor.
out of this
Will
place?
give us time to react.
I'll take that. This looks interesting. What's that? I heal your wounds. take that. This looks interesting. What's this? What's that? Are you all right, Master?
Mind your head. What's that?
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Let's have that lantern lit. Take care it stays dry, Arisen.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. Now I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
Masterfully done!
Would be wise to
My
collect
kind
clothes
knows
from the
neither
ancient
death nor
classics.
age. 'Tis like
seems a fine spot to
What's
harvest
this?
materials.
What's that?
The wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. I ask you this. Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to healthy ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now, to make some medicine.
Tis a joy to think our actions have eased the pain of others. Take care at the water's edge, Master.
You can see me. Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the Eternal Ring. I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you. I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Tis an isle unknown to any map I've seen.
Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit. I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts. Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects, pray, bring them to me. The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender. I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path. If there is aught I can... If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path. Sir, I would take you there now.
Take care at the water's edge, Master.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while?
Seems a fair place to rest.
Do you favor a pawn who scouts ahead to guide you? Or one who seeks out and gathers anything of use? Understood. I shall seek out and obtain items. I try to speak or remain silent as the situation demands. Would you have me continue in this way, Master? As you wish. I will attempt to be more talkative. Should I fall, and you see fit to help me, in what manner can I thank you? Understood.
Business is better of late. Course, you'd never mistake our sleep, but even a... What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
So many beds.
Do you favor a pawn who scouts ahead to guide you? Understood. Should I fall, and you see fit to help me, in what manner can I thank you? All right.
Yes, Arisen? Yes, Arisen? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel with you.
I'd hoped to serve you adequately. May our paths cross again. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen. cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel with you.
This pawn is joy to hear it. May our paths cross.
How's it going? Business is better of late. Of course you'd never. But even, what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care.
Oh, hello. What's this about? Can't say. I only wish I... I only wish I had more... I only... You always...
It seems this place deals in arms and general supplies.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together, don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
Let us leave this base. We'd best see to Madeline's safety. It is not far from here to the encampment. The girl will be fine. Leave it to me.
Follow the road. We'll be at the encampment in a short.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Aha, gold! Now there's a fine treat.
Real fool. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best stay wary.
Hold a moment. There's art here. Aha, gold.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time.
Now
then
there's
strike.
a fine
The
treat.
road to the encampment is short. We need only keep vigilant.
Hold a moment. There's
no
art
need
here.
to play escort to this one.
The safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags
Hold
that
a
litter
moment.
this place.
There's art here. Aha, gold. Now there's a fine treat.
The Duke would stand to commission some new rules. Flightier than a songbird, this girl.
Success! And all thanks goes to your fine
Safe and
work.
sound.
We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Very spirited, that woman.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point. Most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but the finest.
Sturdy as she is, I've my doubt she needs an escort at all.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen? 'Tis a fair notion. Sturdy as she is, I've my doubt she needs an escort at all.
A riftstone. Strange power emanates from the
Touch a rift stone, and you can guide a
I've
new
learned
pop
of
to
this
this
area.
world.